Hello, I'm William with Sportsland RVs. I'm going to give you a walk around on the Hideout 295BHS. This is a mid-size fifth wheel, weighs about 8,400 pounds. So technically some of your newer half tons can tow this. Older half tons probably not so much, but yeah, it's technically half ton towable, which is nice. I'm going to give you a walk through around the outside first, and then we're going to swing inside and show you all the great and wonderful things about the trailer. And I'm sure I'll miss some things, but I'll try to hit on as much as I can with the time I have. First off, Hideout this year has gone to these nice solid steps. So what's great about these are they're supported on the ground versus hanging out from the trailer. So when you step and walk up these while you're camping, much less movement in the RV when you go up and down these steps. The old steps, they kind of hang out like a lever point. When you step on them, it'll try to rock the trailer around. They've got adjustable legs on the bottom, so if you're in an uneven spot where the steps come down, you can adjust those to make sure they're nice and stable. And how you stow these away is you lift this up, and it clips into place right there. You shut the door, and there you go. So a really nice feature. A lot of people love these. There you go again. You can just kind of tell how solid those are. This trailer has the Cold Mountain package, which is an enclosed heated underbelly, so you're good for your extended season camping. You know, if it's getting down below freezing, you're out hunting or something, or just taking advantage of some late season camping, you're going to be fine with this. Nothing's going to freeze up as long as you're not into the, you know, negative temperatures. So coming down this side of the trailer, you've got the hot water heater right here. This is a 6-gallon hot water heater with an 18-gallon per hour recovery rate. It's an electric or gas hot water heater. You just flip a switch from inside. You don't have to come out here and light it. That's all just automatic. You flip a switch. It's called DSI, direct source ignition. Right here you've got the pass-through storage. Goes all the way through. Pretty good amount of room in there. Up here you can see that you've got aluminum framing, which is really nice. It's strong and it helps keep the weight down on the trailer. Like I said earlier, this weighs about 8,400 pounds. That's pretty good. You've got 2 propane tanks, one on each side. These are 7.5-gallon propane tanks, otherwise known as 30-pound propane tanks. So that's quite a bit of propane. That'll last a while. We got the power awning with the LED light strip underneath it. Pretty standard on a lot of trailers these days, but I have seen with some trailers without the power awning. Really nice. You just push a button, obviously it goes in and out. Coming around the front, it's got a real nice look to it. Just clean and you know, pops pretty good just for the wow factor. This is a really nice setup here. These lights are facing down. A lot of trailers, you see the lights going across the front and they come out like this. So when you're trying to back into the trailer at night, a lot of trailers, you get the lights shining right into your mirror and that. So what this does is puts the light where you want it, down where you're backing into the hitch. And then you have this mirror here, which when you look through your rear view mirror, you see this, which angles right down so you can see the hitch. So it makes it a lot easier for you to hook up by yourself or have minimal help from somebody else telling you how to back in. Got the storage up front. You know, just additional storage there. The more storage, the better. Back to this cap though, sorry. It's a wraparound fiberglass cap. So it comes around the corner and the seams are on the side. The nice thing with that is, a lot of trailers you see the seam come right down the front. If you have the seam right on the front, you're driving through a you know, pretty bad thunderstorm at 60, 65 miles an hour. That's like a pressure washer going into that seam. So it stands a good chance of leaking. Where this, the rain slams into the front and then just drizzles around the edge by the time it gets to the seam. So it's a nice, nice cap to have there. Here's that other propane tank. Power front stabilizing jacks. You know, pretty much all trailers have those these days, fifth wheels. But anyway, this does too. So on this side, you've got some of your hookups here. Your fresh water is right here. Your city water, if you're at a KOA type campground that's got all your standard hookups, you just plug a garden hose into that. And then you have the black tank flush right here too. So when you're draining the black tank, you can hook a garden hose up to this. That'll send water through shower heads built into the black tank, and it'll rinse it down real nice for you. So down underneath, here's one of your drains here. You've got the gray and the black there. This has the flipped axle, so it sits up a little higher, which is nice. Get the nice aluminum wheels. You can see the slide out. This is the venting for the 8 cubic foot refrigerator. It's got this hose right here, which when the refrigerator thaws out, this drains the water that comes from the fridge when it thaws out. So that's a nice little piece there. Back here you've got another drain that's for a gray tank. You've got the bathroom in the back and the kitchen up forward, so you need to have the 2 gray tanks there. Okay. On the back side, you've got your 30 amp power cord. It just conveniently stores right into the trailer. Okay, so you don't have to unplug this from the trailer and deal with 30 feet of cable. You just pull out what you need. In this case, only about 5 feet. When you're done, you just put it back in. Full-size spare tire. You get the ladder going up to the walk-on roof. It is an arched roof, not flat roof, so it keeps the water draining off that nice. And this is prepped for a backup camera, the Voyager backup camera. So it's wired in there. All you have to do is get the camera lens and the little TV deal to go up on your dashboard in the truck. And then it connects wirelessly, so you can see what's going on there. Coming back along the side here, you've got power rear stabilizing jacks. So you just push a button there and they come down. You can see they're pretty quick, real simple. Outside kitchen, you've got the 2-burner stove, refrigerator, and then they didn't put a sink in this because right here is the, for the outside kitchen, they didn't put the sink there. Right here is the outside shower. So you can kind of set this up and just more or less use this as your outside sink area, if you will. To wash off your hands, just turn on, wash your hands, there you go. So it's all conveniently located right there. So with that, we're gonna head inside and show you some of the cool features the trailer has. So this is a bunk plan. We've got 2 bunks in the back, and what they've done to keep the trailer shorter and lighter is they instead of having the bunks running lengthwise, they put them side to side, which you'll see in a second. A lot of countertop space here. They've redesigned this floor plan and really made a lot of really nice improvements to it. You've got a 55-inch, I believe anyways, 55-inch television, which is nice. You get the couch here, the dinette, lots of room so you can, chill out at night and watch a movie or whatever. The dinette obviously makes into a bed, and you've got an 8 cubic foot refrigerator, okay? The Hideouts used to come with 6 cubic foot. Now this is the biggest single door fridge you're gonna find out there. So that is really nice to have. You've got a skylight up here, which during a cloudy day lets in a lot of light. Just really brightens things up. And then windows, you got 2 there, and then you have one back here by the sink too. And it's nice to have those windows on the camping side of the trailer. That's where you see the kids running around, picnic table, that's where things are going on. So if you're inside getting lunch together or something, you can look out and kind of still feel like you're part of the crew and what's going on. This is the newest stove oven setup. It's got the neat LED lights built into the dials here. It's auto lighting, so you just turn this and that sends a spark to the burners. Glass cover top here, which flips back nice and easy. Kind of a cast iron restaurant looking grill top to this. And then you've got a glass covered or glass front oven door, which is nice. So you can see in there, there's a light in there without having to open it and let all the heat out. And then this makes for a good backsplash too as you're cooking. And then that conveniently goes down out of the way, so you've got extra countertop space. Really nice sink with the pull down faucet. It's a stainless steel sink, not one of the plastic sinks. With plastic sinks will scratch, then they get dirty, and there's no getting those scratches out after a while. So a nice stainless steel sink, you can always clean that down. Solid surface type countertop, and I like that the sink is recessed into that, so you can just wipe crumbs right into the sink, which is nice. Okay, let you take a look at the back here. 2 good sized bunks there. The weight capacity on those bunks, the top one in particular, is 300 pounds. So you can have, simple math, you can have 250 pound people up there and you've just reached your capacity. So that's pretty good. A lot of those you'll see in different trailers at like 200 or 250 pounds. Got a little cheat sheet here. The length of this trailer, total length, is 33 feet 11 inches. You've got 78 gallons of gray water because you've got the two gray tanks. So that kind of doubles your capacity there. So you're gonna have a hard time getting through that. Then fresh water is 43 gallons and wastewater is 39 gallons, okay? Cabinets everywhere. You know, I'm sure you caught that in the pictures here. This is nice down here, not to be missed. They put the TV up here where you would probably normally have some cabinets, but what you did put in TV up there is you gained this extra countertop space and then all the cabinet space underneath. A couple drawers. Central vac system here. You can tell that really has some power to it. That's not just there for looks. You get a 30-foot hose that hooks up to that, and that's awesome to have. Radio here, obviously, with the DVD built into it, which plays up to the TV. This couch right here, this is a Trifold couch. So this will come out into a full-length bed. It's not a jackknife couch, which just does this. It's a full-length couch. So between that, the dinette, the two bunks in the back, and then the bed up front, which we're going to look at, you're 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 potential sleeping spots in the trailer. Okay, USB ports here. They're scattered throughout the trailer. Really nice to have those. Okay, come up front. Let you look in the bathroom here. Nice big shower. You know, with the glass doors. You got porcelain toilet. Really done well. Plenty of room there, though. And then up front, you've got obviously the bed, queen size bed with the storage underneath it on hydraulics. Okay, in that green bag right there, that's your different central vac attachments. Okay, and storage wise, you've got a closet here, the storage up above there. Then over here, I'll let the camera guy come swing around and get a picture of that. A lot of storage in there, and then a shelf below there, and a couple of huge drawers. You know, 3 of those. So between those drawers, the closet there, I mean, quite a bit of storage space. We'll go back downstairs, see if I forgot anything. Yeah, you know, even like storage down here for the kids, right? That could have just been left as dead space, but Hideout did the right thing and made that into more storage. And a huge closet here for the kiddos. You know, that's plenty of room. So really nice trailer. I'm sure I missed some things, but come on down to Sportsland. We'll show you around, and maybe this, another trailer, whatever works for you. Again, I'm William. Thank you for your time, and have a great day.